The fiancé of one of two Catholic school teachers allegedly fired for being gay is disputing the school's version of events. The school claims both English teacher Paul Danforth and soccer coach Michelle Beatty voluntarily resigned, but no reason was given. Both had recently become engaged to same-sex partners, and they were seen packing up over the weekend outside Kennedy Catholic High School. That's in Burien, Washington. Our lead national correspondent, David Begnaud, is there. David, good morning. How are students responding?
Tony, good morning. They're responding loudly. In fact, it is the response of the students that has made this a very big local news story here in the Pacific Northwest. But it is obviously of interest to people around the country, so we came here to get both sides of the story. The kids have been off for the holiday weekend, but they return back to class today, and there is both a sit-in and a walkout planned at the school.
I think we should do this.
Students from Kennedy Catholic High School gathered Monday for a different kind of school project. They were making protest signs.
I don't know of a student that isn't walking out.
Last week, the school said that the two teachers, Paul Danforth and Michelle Beatty, whom they called highly capable, gifted, and qualified, voluntarily resigned their positions. Many students and parents feel that the two teachers were forced out because they were gay. In November, Danforth accepted a marriage proposal from Sean Nyberg. The educator had been teaching English at the school for 5 years, following in the footsteps of his father, who taught there for almost 4 decades. Beatty, the school's soccer coach, also recently got engaged to her same-sex partner.
Why would they be forced to resign just because of who they identify as?
In a statement to CBS News, Danforth's fiancé, Sean Nyberg, says his partner is no longer employed specifically because he and I got engaged. This is not only personally painful, it also harms former students who looked up to them. There are those who argue that this is an issue of religious freedom and the rights of Catholic institutions.
Especially what we believe is a constitutional right to hire the teachers and employees to go teach their children the beliefs and practices that are dear to their faith.
So you see this as trying to shut down Christianity?
Yes.
The parents who we spoke to say they've been reflecting on the church's teaching that all are welcome.
Everybody is supportive of these teachers and supportive of the kids, and everybody wants to make a change.
And that includes students like 17-year-old Griffin Terry, who is a member of the LGBTQ community.
It just doesn't make me feel like I can walk back into that school and then receive my diploma from them. It makes me feel really dirty that I'm going to do that.
We did reach out to the Archdiocese of Seattle, but they said they would have no comment because this is a personnel issue. You should know that many Catholic high schools around the country have in their teachers' contracts a morality clause, which the teachers must abide by the teachings of the church. I want you to know that both of the teachers in this case have hired an attorney. Tony, we don't know if they plan to take any legal action against the school.
Morality is definitely in the eye of the beholder, David. Thank you very much. It's really hard to see the kids struggle like that.
Yeah. A lot of questions there.
Yeah. And you can understand how that last kid felt, saying, I feel dirty if I walk back into the school.
And I still keep thinking it's 2020.
It is
Still
indeed.
have a long way to go, it seems. Yeah.